Welcome, my friends. I'm Jen Hilman. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this special yoga flow, I'm going to take you into some slow, deep stretches to help your body relax and unwind. Yoga has many benefits for our body, and one of those being helping us to enter into states of relaxation and rest. So thanks for joining me for this yoga for relaxation flow. We are going to begin our practice today standing on your mat. So just begin by standing with your feet parallel on your mat. You can have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, or, just comfortably. Not have to have your feet close together, but you can have a nice comfortable stance on your mat. And we'll start by reaching your arms overhead. Take a nice big deep breath in, stretching up nice and tall. Then as you exhale your breath, dive your body forward, folding all the way down over your legs. Now start to pedal out your knees here, bending one and then the other. And we can take a little time to start to stretch into the backs of your legs. Now, if this is the first time that you're coming onto your mat today, you might be feeling kind of tight. So this is why we're taking it nice and slow today, to really just take your time working into your body, spending some time in those areas that are tight and helping you to relax. And let's just come back to neutral, standing with both legs and feet firmly on the mat. You can bend your knees as much as you need to let your upper body relax. Let your head be heavy. Let your arms and shoulders drop down towards the floor, feeling that gentle release through your spine. Then as you inhale your breath, lift your spine halfway up. You can slide your hands up to your shins to give you a little support as you lift and lengthen your spine. Then exhale and fold your body down. Let your head relax. Then again, let's inhale, lift and lengthen. Think about coming into a flat back. So you're taking out the round, hunched back. Then exhale and fold, letting it go. And we'll go one more time, coming into that half lift. Again, you can slide your hands onto your shins to help give you some support as you lift your heart up. And then exhale and fold it down. Now plant your hands on your mat, spreading your fingers wide apart. Make your hands really big here. And step back to your plank pose. Then we'll slowly lower your body all the way down. You can lower your knees first to give you some support as you come all the way down onto your tummy. And we're going to inhale into a little cobra pose here, just curling your heart up away from the mat. Try to roll your shoulders down your back, feeling length through the back of your neck. Then we'll exhale and gently fold your heart back down towards the earth. Then again, let's inhale, press into your hands to curl your heart up. We're going to push into your arms a little more here, lifting into a high cobra. Now make sure that there's no crunching or pinching pain sensation in your low back. If your low back is feeling uncomfortable, come down a little bit lower. We don't want to push it to any extremes. Then from this place, we're going to look over your right shoulder, just getting a little twist into the spine. Then look over your left shoulder, feeling that rotation, feeling into the stretch. Gently make your way back to center. Then we're going to press back to a child's pose. Let your hips come down towards your heels. Let your forehead soften down onto your mat.
Extend your fingertips forward, feeling a gentle stretch into your shoulders, feeling length along the sides of your waist and all the way out through your fingertips. Then slowly slide your hands back towards your knees and press yourself up to kneeling.
We can take some side body stretches here, reaching your right fingertips to the right. Sweep your left arm up and over, feeling a nice deep stretch along the left side of your waist. You can lean your hips towards the left to give you a little counter stretch here, deepening that sensation. Then let's slowly rise, coming all the way back up. And we'll move to the second side, reaching your left fingertips down and sweeping your right arm up and over. Then again, if you lean your hips over to the right side, just gives you a little counter stretch as you extend through your right fingertips and stretch open the side of your waist. And we'll slowly rise, coming all the way up. This time, interlace your hands at the base of your spine. Squeeze your palms tightly together. Stretch your fists back away from your hips. Then roll your shoulder blades towards your spine and curl your heart up towards the sky. Nice little back bend here. Then let's slowly release. Release your grip. And we'll come into tabletop position. So you can place your hands down on your mat with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Then we'll just take a few rounds of cat and cow, moving with the rhythm of your own breath. So as you inhale, you'll lift your heart and your tailbone. And as you exhale, you round your spine. So again, just finding the flow, the rhythm of your own breathing. Let your breath guide this movement. Warming into your spine, stretching out any places that feel tight or stiff or stuck. And if you'd like to begin exploring some additional movements, you might start to wag your tail right to left, or roll your head around in a circle, or take any other movements that feel good to your body as you're warming up and loosening up your spine. So if there's any places that feel particularly tight, you can spend a little extra time there. If there's any places that feel very good to stretch, you can spend some extra time there. So we'll just take a couple more moments finding this opportunity to warm up and be in your own body. And we'll slowly begin to make your way back to neutral, a nice tabletop position. Then tuck your toes underneath you. Press and lift your hips up towards the sky, coming into a downward facing dog. Then again, you can begin to pedal out your knees, bending one and then the other, stretching into the backs of your legs, working into your calves, your hamstrings, your ankles. Feeling that lengthening, that opening through the backs of your legs. Take some slow, steady breaths here. You can even close your eyes, going deep into the sensation, how it feels in your body. Thanks so much for joining me for this first part of this Yoga for Relaxation flow. If you'd like to continue this practice and enjoy the full-length video, please join me at the Jen Hilman community.vhx.tv. I hope you will like this video, leave your comments below, and subscribe to our YouTube network. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Namaste.